I have a really conflicted relationship with what people often mean when they say the word worship. Because what we've done is tended to develop a worship industry, and then we develop this clientele who are sophisticated consumers of worship products and prefabricated worship experiences. And it's just a rat race, because I meet so many quote worship leaders who are paid to help people in this, but the people come like with their checklists. I didn't feel, on a scale of 0 to 10, I only got the feeling to a 6 today. The Holy Spirit's not here, and they put all this pressure on the worship leader to deliver a certain experience and a certain high. And it's just maddening, because if the people start playing that game, then they have to whip everybody into a frenzy. It becomes manipulation. It becomes propaganda. And there is a huge difference between propaganda and art. There's something about art that says, look, I'm telling the truth as I see it. And the truth today might not be pretty. The truth today might be, I don't even feel like God is real. And we can't handle that, but the Bible can handle that. The Bible gives us the book of Job, the book of Ecclesiastes. The Bible tells us that at the very moment when the disciples are encountering the risen Christ, in Matthew 28, it says, and some doubted. So doubt is part of this thing as well as faith. And there's this beautiful, beautiful honesty about art. And when you're honest about the ugliness of life, that's a beautiful thing. It's strange, it's paradoxical. But when you try to make everything pretty, it ends up seeming really cheap. And this is one of the great needs that we have, is how can we let ourselves be people of the God of truth and rediscover truthfulness and honesty about our relationship with God. God can handle it. Sometimes we can't, but we'll all be a lot better off if we can. So if it's a song, if it's a painting, if it's architecture, if it's film, that really is reaching for the truth, that's where I think we experience God. But if we're trying to market God like he's an infomercial, it makes God seem less real.